Welcome to Two Wheels and a Trail. This video is about the full ride for the trail Spring Creek. If you've seen my first video of this channel, I did mention that I wasn't going to post the full ride of this trail until I had reached a certain number of subscribers. Well, I had very ambitious hopes, and now as I understand the difficult reality of growing a YouTube channel, I have decided not to wait. So here we are. Before we get into the details of this trail, let's go ahead and speed up the video during the climb, and let's get some music too. I'll try to make this as enjoyable and informational as possible while not taking too much of your time. Alright, the Spring Creek Trail is a nearly 6.5 mile out and back ride with a very doable elevation climb of 587 feet. This is what the path looks like. There are no real steep parts, but there are some rock areas where a few of us will need to push our bikes over. And you can see here that I didn't get very far until I had a problem. A stick ended up getting into my wheel, so I had to make a stop and pull it out. So as I was saying, there are a couple obstacles, but other than that, this is a very easy trail. If you're in the Boise area of Idaho, this is a very easy trail to get to with plenty of parking. Parking is just across the street from the trailhead. I generally use all trails to find and navigate my rides, so in the description of this video, you'll find the link to that trail. Also, this trail is situated in a community called Avamore. Avamore is a village community. Think of this community as its own little town with a gas station, brewery, coffee shop, and a restaurant. It also has a community center that can host concerts, sporting events, and festivals. In addition to all this, this area also has 100 miles of trails. So not bad, but the community is a little bit outside of town. Coming up, there'll be another path off to the left. Just skip that, stay to the right, and that is the trail you need to stay on. Oh, I forgot to mention, this part of the trail is actually called Twisted Spring. This will eventually lead you to Spring Creek. If you're enjoying this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell notification so you can be notified of future videos. Coming up right here on the right there is another path. Just stay to the left and keep on going. Alright, this is where you actually cross the creek called Spring Creek. This is where the trail name comes from. But you'll end up here at this T intersection. If you go straight, that's a completely different trail. So make this right to stay on the Spring Creek Trail. If you want to actually take this ride during a time when the creek is flowing with water, just be sure to come after snow melt around April or May. Once you reach this gate, this just means you're on the right path. Just be sure after you go through that you close the gate completely. All right, here's our first obstacle on the trail. It doesn't actually look that difficult on video, but it still required me to get off and push the bike over the rocks. And a short distance after that first obstacle, you see that here's another one that required me to push the bike. And yet, here we are again with our third obstacle. And just like that, we come to our fourth rock obstacle that requires a little bit of technical skill if you want to ride over it. Just when you think you're done, here's the fifth rock obstacle. Here's another one. I do think this one was doable, I just didn't have enough speed. I'll try again next time. This ride does have some pretty cool vegetation parts where it feels like you're riding underneath some trees or bushes. This ride is really pretty. You're tucked between the hills and the vegetation. Ugh, I feel bad. I had to pull over because I'm the slower rider. Another rock obstacle. How many is that now? I almost made it over. It's just so nice how the trees hang over this trail. Did I already mention that? I use all trails for my trail navigation, and sometimes my phone will go to sleep, so I gotta stop and turn it back on. Hi, are you still awake? Okay, good. I was just checking. All right, we have hit our halfway point. Time to head back. Because we are heading back and it's downhill, there's no need to speed up the video, so enjoy. this is the fun part. Hey, how's it going? All right. Take care. I edited this part of the video just as I waited for the second rider to come up the trail. The climb was really reasonable, but the return is really fun. I haven't had a pedal yet. This might be my first pedal. Maybe if I can climb up this hill. fly trying to attack me. Back to the technical parts. Some of the rock parts are easier to traverse when going downhill. Oh, I just remembered, there will be cattle poo on this trail, so watch out. All the poop. Close one. Let's see here. All right. I was gonna make that. I didn't realize that I would have needed a lot more speed after that rocky part to get up this part. Some more technical parts for me. I'm gonna have to get off here. Whoa. You can see from this angle that this obstacle is pretty steep, so there are parts that may be difficult for some riders. Good morning. Thank you. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And here we are back at the gate. Don't forget to turn left right there. That is Twisted Spring Trail. That is the trail that leads you back to parking. And as you see, I just kept riding right past it. I'm going the wrong way. Where does this one take me? Once again, I get lost. This interesting trail right here. I wonder where that takes me. It's where it said Spring Creek Trail this direction. It didn't look familiar. The sign did say Spring Creek Trail, but you're supposed to make that left that I missed onto Twisted Spring. If you stay on Spring Creek Trail, it'll lead you to like a street, neighborhood kind of thing. This is Twisted Spring Mountain Creek that way. So I guess I gotta go back on the Twisted Spring Trail. Oh yeah, there's the bridge. So good. It doesn't want to move.
Hi. There you go. Hello.
Alright, this is it for Spring Creek Trail. Thanks for watching. Until next time, ride safe. Alright, we did it.